when did out of this, when did EcoTaskForce develop out of that activity? Relatively recent, a couple of years?
I think that the answer to that is that in Explorasport and all the people associated with outdoor adventure sports have always been interested and involved with environmental affairs. But I think to answer the question directly, the sort of turning point, we were in a place called Dubai, in the center of, in the Middle East, in the Arabian Peninsula. And this was an article from Gulf News, and when they interviewed me, I was there for Explorasport purposes, and we're always interested in what a country is doing relative to the environment, because we're not interested in promoting or driving tourism toward countries that don't respect the environment, because we don't want to be the problem. We want to be part of the solution. And so when we were in the Middle East, I was actually interviewed, and I'll read from my own quote here. Being travelers, we should be the first ones to protect forests, wildlife, and natural resources because we have benefited from visiting them. And basically that's the philosophy that most of these sports and adventure people share. And this was the turning point, I believe, for EcoTaskForce. EcoTaskForce was then started in Hong Kong just following this trip. Because we realized that in these places where I saw, for example, in the deserts of Dubai, I saw a plastic shopping bag, similar to the shopping bags you get here in the shopping centers, blowing by in the desert, 200 miles away from everything. And the pollution caused by these shopping bags is affecting the world. It's not just here in TCI, it's not just in the United States or Canada, it's all over the world. So when I saw things like this happening, this pollution that's all over, and we realized that we really have to do something concrete.
Right. Your first project was then in China, specifically for EcoTaskForce. Which part of China?
Well, the first one was in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. And that involved doing what?